Hello everyone and welcome back to Gothic, where last time we went to the new mine. We talked to Tarok and he told us what we need to make the Ulumulu, which should help us get into the Sleeper's Temple. Right, so you probably have noticed that I am wearing a blue robe and a giant axe. And that is because I have joined the Circle of Water. Well, that was between episodes. And I have a small disclaimer for you guys. The original 2 episodes, this and the next one you will see, have been recorded, accidentally deleted, and now I'm redoing it for you guys again. So there might be some discrepancies between skills and, well, the inventory I have, but I basically had to replay the whole game to get to this point. And because, well, the saves also got overridden, so it was a whole debacle. But yeah, we made it back, and it was actually really fun playing the games with cheats to get all the way back here. Reminded me of when I was a kid looking on random... Well, DLH it was, looking for cheats for the games. But we're back, and I'm gonna learn the first circle of magic so we can finally cast light.
For the honor of magic.
Yes, honor magic. And give me the first circle.
I am ready to enter the first circle.
To enter the first of the magic circles means learning to use magic runes. Each rune contains the structure of a special magic spell. By using your own magic powers, you'll be able to cast the magic of the rune. But in contrast to the magic scrolls, which are magic formulas as well, the magic power of the rune ensures that the structure of the spell endures. Every rune is a source of magic power, which you can fall back on anytime. Your own magic power is used up when you use a rune, just as with a spell scroll. With every circle you enter, you learn to use further runes as well. Use the power of the runes to recognize yourself. May you return in one piece.
Right, so we finally have light as a rune. And Firebolt is also a spell of the first circle, so might as well equip that as well. Other than that, we don't really have anything. So, also I'm not gonna go into higher circles of magic, because honestly there is absolutely no use. Alright, there's another thing I want to do here. That is, I'm gonna start learning bows. Because I will need bows after, well, I'll need it for a couple of shots, but it also helps sometimes.
Teach me how to use a bow.
Your hits depend on your dexterity. The more dexterous you become, the more accurately your arrows will hit their targets. Your skill determines the distance from which you can hit your targets. In order to become a good marksman, you should improve both equally.
What was I saying? Yes, we will at some point need bows, mostly to shoot some buttons, but they can be useful in other cases, so might as well. Right, so let's get back to the task on hand. We need... Well, first we need Teeth of a Swamp Shark, then Horn of a Shadow Beast, then Tongue of a Fire Lizard, and finally we need a Troll Tusk, I think. So, 3 of these things are gonna be... Let's see, where's that teleport? Swamp Camp. Three of these things are gonna be right here, near the Swamp Camp. Alright, and there's our first victim, a swamp shark. Oh, also, if you see the graphics change a little bit, That's because when I had to reinstall the game, I couldn't make it work the way it was originally, so I had to install a few patches, unofficial patches, community patches, whatever you want to call them, to make it work. And apparently, some of the patches included both support for DirectX 11 and oh, better graphics, so the water looks really pretty. Now, we only need one set of Swamp Shark teeth, so a single Swamp Shark would have been enough. But if we check on the price for Swamp Shark teeth, it should be a bit lower. There we go, 500 a piece. And these guys drop 3 at a time, so that's, you sell them at half price, that's 750 for one Swamp Shark. So I'm gonna make some cash on these guys. Oh, they're both coming. The thing with Swamp Sharks is their attack pattern is so clunky and their hitbox so large that a lot of the time they just don't reach you when they attack, so they're probably the safest thing to fight at this point. Okay, we're done with the Swamp Sharks. Next up, we're gonna head to the forest right next to the swamp camp, so right up the road. See, I really wanted to avoid going through deep water. Okay. So yeah, right at the entrance to the forest, to the left, there should be a shadow beast. It's I'm not sure if it's a guaranteed spawn, but it's usually there. Alright, there should be one around here somewhere. There, oh, there's 2 of them. I mean, actually it does make sense. But if you remember, I mentioned that creatures respawn between... Let's drink a potion of quick slow healing. Right? So I was saying it makes sense because if you remember, I mentioned creatures spawn between acts. I mean, when you change the act, the game will spawn the creatures pertaining to that act. And I think the moment we step into this act that we are in right now, a shadow beast spawns just so you can finish the Ulumulu quest. And there was another shadow beast that we took out the first time we came through here. But as I said, this is the second gameplay I've done. So in this one, I didn't actually farm the forest for experience. Right, so fire lizards should be right here at the beach. The problem is, fire lizards are some of the scariest creatures out there, and I should have a... First of all, let's take off both our rings and our amulet. We go protection against fire, and of course... Oh wait, that's an amulet, never mind. Okay, and you know what? This will be really painful. These things... I'm trying to just get one to attack me. Here it comes. Now, if it's just the one, we should be able to take it. See what I mean? So if two of them came at me, that would have been it. Okay, that's two creatures done. And we will actually come back this way. Oh, it's raining. Because we do have a secret quest to do at the end. But for now, our next location is the Troll Canyon. And we will need to make some adjustments. First of all, we no longer need the fire resist. Arrows and strength bonus. There we go. And one more thing. I prefer to use our one-handed blade for the troll. Alright, here we are, Troll Canyon, and there's the troll. Now you might notice that I am a swamp fly. That's because I use it to go faster. Also, there we go. And it automatically equipped the biggest things we have. Do I have a scroll of miniaturize by chance? It would make this fight so much more easy. Shrink monster. There we go. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Right, I'm out of mana. This is very close range. Come on, charge up, charge up. Now, I could have fought it normally. Because trolls pretty easily get stun locked, but if I can make it easier for myself, I will. Right, next up, we need to head to the Magicians of Water. And run all the way back into the new mine. Okay, I always get lost here. And I really hate how light looks with the updated graphics. But I think if we just go down here... How did you teleport over here, Gorn? At this point, I'm pretty convinced that Gorn is simply an eldritch horror. Oh, oh god, that was... slightly scary. Alright, and up we go, and again, and one more time, and once more, and the orc, paid intern, unpaid intern should be right down here. Bam! Dark! Talk to us, buddy.
I have all 4 items for the Ulumulu.
Stranger, strong warrior be. Give items. Tarok make Ulumulu. Here, stranger wear Ulumulu and proud. Tarok sleep now.
Thank you. I'll be...
String.
Alright, and you know what? Let's equip it. Now it's down below because it has the amazing damage of 35, and it looks like this. The Ulumulu is a sign of great strength and dignity. The bearer of this standard will not be attacked by the orcs. Unless you attack them, or unless you cast magic. Oh! Oh, oh. Well, that was scary. Right, but now we finally have the Ulumulu, and we are ready to meet with the orcs.
That's an interesting orc standard you have there. Is that from the former orc slave in the mine?
It's an orcish symbol for friendship. I want to enter the orc town with it.
I hope for your sake that the orcs will respect this thing. See you later.
Okay, we have entered chapter 5. Unfortunately, it didn't show the image. Right, so at this point, first thing, I want to go to the Magicians of Water. And Saturus,
For the honor of magic.
should give us the high robe.
I'd like to wear the high robe of water.
The time has come. You are worthy of wearing the high robe of water.
Just
May
randomly
you return in one piece.
giving it to a... randomly giving it to a first circle mage. But the High Robe of Water is actually a pretty good upgrade. We've got 5 more protection against arrows, and weapons, and magic, and fire. So it's all in all a pretty good upgrade. And it's actually better than the mercenary armor. But we have one more armor to grab. You know what? First, let's grab some potions. Where are you? Who was it? Riordian, I think? Because I know for sure it's not Mixer the Elixir. Nefarious is here. Okay, guys, have you seen... That's Mixer. Have you seen Riordian? Oh, there he is.
For the honor of magic.
Yeah.
Show me you.
Alright, so... I would especially like the potions of haste. All of them. Now, of course, what I am doing right now has no bearing on the final game whatsoever, because, as I said, it's only 2 episodes that I missed the recording from. So after we're done with these 2 episodes, we will return to the old graphics. And what I originally had played. Oh yeah, once you hunt a few swamp sharks, or is no longer a problem. Right, so now we have 36 5-minute potions of haste. Singular, haste. Words are hard. Right, and we also have to talk to Wolf, because I believe he might have finished our Minecrawler plate, not blade. Oh, there he is. Wolf!
How far did you get with the armor?
I finally found a way to fix those armor plates to each other.
Does that mean that the armor is finished?
Yeah, man, here it is. Really seems to be harder than any other armor in our camp.
Thanks. I owe you something.
That's all right. I always find ways of covering my expenses.
Okay.
Do you trade?
I buy...
Does he have anything else we might want? And don't worry, we'll check on the Minecrawler plate armor very soon. Oh my god, there are some cool things here. But we need much more dexterity to equip them. Currently we have 23, so yeah, it's not a lot. Okay, so this is the crawler plate armor, and let's check the stats first. It's got 10 more protection against weapons, which would make it amazing if we actually had to fight our way to the orcs. 5 more against arrows, but we're no longer gonna fight with humans, we're gonna fight orcs and undead, so that doesn't matter. 15 less against fire and 15 less against magic, so all in all, and it looks yeah, it doesn't look like the best. Alright, next up, I'm gonna go to Xardas and see if he has anything to say. I don't remember if we're supposed to report to him right now or not. Apparently not.
Magic knowledge.
Oh, he does have some things that could be of interest. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a few... I mean, it honestly doesn't matter. I was considering the end game, but I forgot. I already have it recorded. Right. Well, Xardas doesn't say anything, and yeah, I still don't know how to get off this tower. So and the annoying part is the orc camp is like right there, abouts. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the new camp and come back on foot. Okay, never mind. I have discovered how to get down. Oh, wait, never mind. Ulumulu, put it back. We definitely need this. Okay, so apparently if I have enough health and I jump from directly on top of the tower to the road, I don't die. Which is interesting. Okay, let's just go along the road here. Oh, whoa, no. Oh, original plan, we jump into the lake. I am stuck. Right, I'm just gonna reload. Alright, we're back. I made my way down and oh my god, that's a lot of dinosaurs I just passed. Luckily they didn't attack. And oh, Urshak.
Urshak, greed friend. Friend have Ulumulu. Be good. Friend no forget carry Ulumulu in hand when go over bridge.
How you doing, my friend?
Urshak be healthy. Urshak now looking find own Ulumulu. Maybe Urshak go home with own Ulumulu. Friend come when need help.
Take care.
Alright, let's have a bit more of a talk with Urshak. Oh, whoa. These guys have been following me from... Urshak, I thought your fireballs would be more convincing.
What are you doing so close to the town?
Urshak watch brothers in home. Urshak believe Krushak awake soon. Urshak wait here. Fight Krushak when wake up.
The sleeper will wake up soon? I hope you're wrong. Considering all I've heard of the archdemon so far, I'd prefer him to be asleep. At our last meeting, you told me that your brothers had sealed the temple.
Urshak brothers seal temple in earth very good. Friend no can go in. Friend use magic from brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak.
Where can I find this magic?
Must go in caves of brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak. But friend must watch out when use magic. Brothers of Urshak no like. Ulumulu no help when friend use magic. Friend now must take figure from column. Figure now open door to temple hall.
Alright, so there's two paths in. Either we use the magic of the Orc Shaman, or Urshak's brothers, or we take the figure from the column. And we'll see how we go about the second one. Right, but for now, here is the Orc Town. And of course, because I have the Ulumulu, the Orcs are chill with us. But imagine having to attack this town. Right, so we need to open the big gate with a winch. And we got a dance party going on. Which is pretty cool. Right, I'm just gonna jump down here. Still a few Orc warriors here. And there, if you see the big gate, here's the warriors. There are the sons of the spirit. I drink another potion. So we can't use magic against the around the shaman. Right, and here is the entrance, but the lever doesn't move. So, above that big pillar in the middle, there's a statue that we'll have to get, but the first time we enter the Sleeper Temple, we can just use the Orc magic. I'm gonna try running fast enough that the Orc warriors don't catch up to us. Not that it matters, but I just prefer not to. And apparently the Orcs are usually using just standard chests. Healing, Light, Storm of Fire, Rain of Fire, Fireball, and an Orc teleportation spell. Let's see what else is here. There's another chest. We have healing herbs, or healing herbs, depending on what part of the world you're from. And some more potion, which of course is very reminiscent of every pre-boss fight room ever. Except we don't have a boss just yet, we just have the Okay. Let's see, where is that spell? I'm just gonna use it now. And I'm gonna save the game first, because I'm afraid the Orcs might attack us when we use this. I'm gonna hide behind the door here. And Orc teleport, go! And here we are. That is the entrance to the Sleeper Temple. And that is the gate. Now the thing is... Well, they didn't notice us. I wonder if... Dodge. The fun thing about magic... First of all... If you get shot, you get stun locked. Oh yeah, we no longer need the Ulumulu equipped, right? Hello, warrior's voice. Okay, there's another shaman over there. Wait for the fireball. And now. Okay, I think there's another troll shaman. Orc shaman. But, oh, there he is. Unfortunately, I can't really target him. Ah, well, we'll get back to that. But for now, we can go inside the temple. And it's nice and illuminated in this set of graphics. Unfortunately, it won't be afterwards. Okay, here we are. Let's cast the light so we can bask in the magnificence that is the Sleeper's Temple. And here it is. Right. And with this, we'll end the episode right here. We actually made quite a lot of progress, built the Ulumulu, hunted the 4 creatures to build the Ulumulu, managed to build the Ulumulu, and of course we made our way into the Sleeper Temple through the Orc Town. We met with Urshak, we became a High Magician, and we also have the Mindcrawler plate armor. For now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This has been Chromanim, and as always, I'll see you all next time.